Wondering how to exercise during Ramadan? In this video, I'm going to share with you how you can actually exercise during the month of Ramadan by highlighting all the do's and don'ts when it comes to exercising while fasting, as well as some tips and tricks and some planning tips so you can actually have an active Ramadan. Salam, I'm Veronica Adali. I'm a River to Islam, a founder of a modest activewear brand, a content creator, a wife, and a mom. I share my life and business journey as a Muslim woman living in New Zealand. My mission is simple: help Muslim women to embrace modesty and hijab while following their true passion. I create content to boost self-confidence, mindset, and lift your spirit so you can successfully balance faith, career, and motherhood. Subscribe for inspiration, motivation, and lots of laughter, all from a Muslim woman's perspective. Exercising is as important during Ramadan as it is during the rest of the year. So make sure you keep up your workout routine and implement these tips to make it easier for you. Ramadan is the holiest month of the year for Muslims. It's the perfect time for us to reflect on our lives and be grateful for what we have. Fasting during the month of Ramadan is not just about abstaining from food and drink, but it's also abstaining from other simple things like smoking, swearing, doing bad deeds, gossiping. Fasting teaches Muslims self-discipline, generosity, and self-control. And what a perfect time it is to create new good habits, alhamdulillah. For the longest time, I couldn't accept the idea that exercising during Ramadan is even possible. But I've come a long way since then, and now I know that it definitely is possible and is very much encouraged. It just requires a little bit of strategy and planning. Because exercising during the month of Ramadan doesn't only help you maintain your fitness level, but it also helps you with your mental well-being. So without further ado, let's dive into some tips when it comes to exercising during the month of Ramadan. First of all, you have to drink lots of fluids before and after your workout if it's happening outside of the daylight hours. That way you can avoid dehydration through sweating. The importance of hydration during the month of Ramadan cannot be overstated. And I understand that water intake might be challenging because of the daytime fasting, but it's very, very important. Drinking enough water will help you maintain healthy metabolism and will aid digestion, which will make fasting a little bit easier for you. But it will also mean that you will maintain your energy and will be able to exercise. So it's important to remember that if you drink about 2 liters a day of water every single day, when you're not fasting, you should be consuming the same amount of water when you do fasting during Ramadan. So you have to be very disciplined when it comes to your water intake. And if you are exercising, which you should be, to make it even better for you and easier for you, include electrolyte drinks in your fluids. Rather than just drinking plain water, you can add electrolyte powder like hydrolyte to make it easier for you to rehydrate your body. Hydrate your body before workout, after workout, before you start your fast, and right after you break your fast. Also, the timing when you choose to exercise is very important. So when you're fasting during the month of Ramadan, you should exercise either very early morning or late at night. Because exercising during Ramadan is not easy. People struggle to maintain a healthy exercise routine when they're not fasting. You can imagine how much harder it is when you do fast, and the opportunities for your workouts are quite limited. Also, you are fasting and your energy are quite low. But if you exercise early in the morning and then follow it up with your pre-dawn meal, you are able to get your workout in and then replenish the nutrients you used when you're working out with your suhoor meal. And then carry on fasting for the entire day. Same goes for working out late at night. You work out after iftar, you let that food settle in, and then you get your workout in. When you do that, all the workouts will be a bit easier. So here are the best times for you to work out during Ramadan. I say that the majority of Muslims prefer to work out after iftar, after the meal they have when they break their fast. I recommend waiting for about an hour so that your food get digested a little bit, and then you can get your workout in. It doesn't have to be too long or too strenuous. You actually don't need to do all that much to maintain your fitness level. If you're an early bird, then you would work out before suhoor, before having your pre-dawn meal. So you have to wake up probably like 4, maybe 3:30 a.m. to get half an hour, 45-minute workout. And you know what? Even 20 minutes is sufficient. And then you can have your suhoor, replenish the nutrients that you just used during the workout. You drink your water, and then you begin your fast. Your workout is in, your meal is in, and you set yourself up for success, for a successful day of fasting. Also, if you work out before suhoor, there is a certain sense of accomplishment. Like, you're doing something that the majority of people are not doing. And when you start your day on the right foot and you have that sense of accomplishment, it's just, you kind of really want the rest of your day to be as productive as your morning. So if you can, then try working out before suhoor. It's amazing. And also, a very small percentage of people prefer to work out before iftar. So let me explain. They work out right before they break their fast. So their workout is fasted, and they fasted for the entire day. And you have to really make sure you feel well to be able to work out before iftar, and just make sure you're being smart and make the right choices when it comes to the intensity of your workouts. Focus on low impact workouts that won't put too much stress on your body or risk you getting very dehydrated. So if you're one of those people who work out before iftar, make sure you let me know in the comments below. Like, that's quite adventurous in my opinion. And one of the other very, very important tips I have for you is, if you are working out during Ramadan, make sure your clothes are very lightweight, very comfortable, and loose fitted. That will help you avoid sweating as much as possible, because too much sweating leads to dehydration. So if you are very mindful about what you wear, you will avoid the risk of feeling discomfort or potentially taking some health risks. Let's say you're a hijabi like I am. If you're working out at home, you can wear whatever you want. And if you like, to get your outdoor workouts in, like, getting a power walk in, or, cycling, or you do prefer to go to the gym and you're not going to the all women's gym, then you have to make sure you're very careful of how you choose to dress as a hijabi. Here is what I do. I really love my power walks. I really love outdoor exercising. I'm out and about with my kids all the time. So I would definitely go for a sports hijab, one-piece instant sports hijab. I don't want many layers of fabric on my head, especially it's still pretty warm over here in New Zealand. We're heading into autumn, but it's still very warm. And in the afternoon, it will be pretty warm if you're trying to get that pre-iftar walk-in. So I would wear a sports hijab that doesn't get in the way, that is easy to style, that is super lightweight, that I wouldn't even feel that I'm wearing anything on my head. And I would wear a virtue set that I've designed for this specific reason. It's very loose fitted, it's very lightweight, it's perfect for summer or winter or spring or autumn. Honestly, any season is just a matter of layering. If it's in the summer, like right now, I would just wear a sports bra underneath and then it's like super loose and flowy. And if I'm working out, I would even loosen up the waist bit so it's completely loose and there's a lot of airflow. Wearing the right clothing will help you get a good workout in, and you won't risk sweating too much and getting dehydrated. So you have to think ahead of those things. And now we've talked about the benefits of working out and why we should be working out during Ramadan. I shared with you some of my special tips that I've learned over the years. And now let's talk about the different types of exercises you can do during Ramadan. It will be safe for you to do. First of all, if you love strength training like I do, then you just need to focus on doing low impact strength training. You can even focus on workouts that require no equipment at all and just use your own body resistance to work out and your body weight to get that workout in. If you want your workout to be a little bit more challenging but not completely exhausting, because remember, we have to be very mindful of how we work out during Ramadan, then you can add very light dumbbells, like 2 to 3 kilo dumbbells, or you can also add a resistance band. It's very lightweight, it's very easy to use, and that will give you a little bit more amount of resistance to make your Ramadan workout just a little bit more challenging. You can also do yoga and stretching. This is the perfect Ramadan workout. And you can also do it before iftar just because it doesn't require much. Yoga and stretching is just a great way to stretch out your muscles, be energized and be a little bit more mindful, and stay active during Ramadan. It's low impact, it's easy to fit into your day, and it's very relaxing. I love yoga and stretching. Another one of my favorite ways to stay active during Ramadan are power walks. You can stay active, you can have some fun, you can get some fresh air, you can keep those steps up. And of course, keep your body healthy and active during the month of Ramadan. I'm a mom, my kids get bored at home, so I do take them out for walks. So this is one of my go-to ways of staying active during Ramadan. Okay, cycling. This does not come from my personal experience because I cannot ride a bike, but yeah, it doesn't matter, moving on. This is not my favorite just because I don't ride a bike, I don't cycle, but I know people who do and absolutely love it, and they love cycling as a way to stay active during Ramadan. It's easy, it's fun, it's low impact, you get some fresh air, you get to enjoy some scenic views in the park, and it's great. I don't think so, but a lot of people do. That's why I included it. It's a very good low impact workout that helps you build your strength, improve your balance, and of course, boosts your energy levels and mood without adding stress on your joints. I should give cycling a try one day, but maybe next Ramadan, inshallah. Not this one. Okay, another one of my favorite ways to work out is Pilates. I always say with pride that I'm a Pilates girl. What I love Pilates the most is that it can be done absolutely anywhere. You can use your own body resistance, or you can add a resistance band to make it more challenging for you. If you work in the office and there is a lunch break and then there is a room where you can go, you can actually get your workout in the middle of the day. It's low impact. You don't sweat as much or even at all when you're doing Pilates, which is great for Ramadan. And by doing Pilates during Ramadan, you can actually maintain your muscle mass and tone your body. Pilates is, in general, such a good way to exercise. It strengthens your core muscles. It helps you with back pain. It improves balance and endurance and helps you become more flexible. And of course, the key to having a successful and active Ramadan and incorporating exercise in your Ramadan is planning. It's planning those workouts and your workout regime. It's looking at your lifestyle and your faith goals, and then just slotting those workouts in. The best way that would work for you. Before you even start your fast, you need to look at your days the night before and see where you're going to slot in that workout. You don't need a long workout. Even 20 minutes is better than nothing. So make sure you look at your calendar and see where you can slot in that 20-minute workout. Because once you set that intention to show up for your workout, the likelihood of you actually showing up for your workout increases. I plan out my days using Google Calendar, and it just helps me a lot to visualize my day, so I know where my prayer times are, where I want to read a book, where I need to learn a surah, and where I need to get a workout in. So I know all of the time slots, or at least I plan for them, because I'm a mom and life happens. But if you plan for it, the likelihood of you succeeding in getting it in increases. So make sure you plan those workouts. Also, you can join a Ramadan challenge or a Ramadan workout plan. I'm sure there are heaps of them floating around. You can just find the one that works for you. Then you will know what you need to do every single day. I know there are even like 5-minute workouts, like 10-minute workouts, like different challenges that are floating around social media by very talented personal trainers and health coaches. So maybe you can join one of those trainings to just get ideas. And then there is a workout that you need to attend every single day, or you need to get in every single day, that just takes so much pressure off, with planning what I'm going to do, where I'm going to go, how I'm going to work out that day. Everything is already planned out for you. And also, you can work out with your friends and family to make the entire experience more fun. During Ramadan, we're encouraged to hang out with our friends and family and spend more time together. And what a great way it is to go on a power walk together, or go cycling together, or just get a very quick stretching session all together. It just will help you hold each other accountable and make the entire experience way more enjoyable. So this is what I have for you. If you found this video valuable and useful, make sure you let me know. If you are working out and exercising this Ramadan, I would love to know what you're doing. If you have any tips for others, make sure you leave them in the comments below. And for the month of April, for the entire month of April, I am doing Ramadan content, so make sure you don't forget to subscribe for more. Thank you so much for watching. Ramadan Mubarak, and I'll catch you later. Bye!